Hello.
Hello. Could I have some service, if you please? What does a deposed ex-queen have to do to get a drink in this joint?
I'm sorry for the confusion. I don't work here.
I am very sorry. I saw you standing there dressed formally but somewhat strangely, not eating or drinking, so I thought you were the waiter or the bartender.
I get that a lot. I used to mix drinks for a living. But I'm just passing through this town like you must be.
Where are you headed?
To the province beyond the river.
Oh, my entourage and I just came from there. There are some beautiful winter vacation spots. We are headed back to Susa now.
I lived in Susa until just recently. Is that your home, Miss
Esther?
Esther. What a lovely Babylonian theophoric name, derived from Ishtar, a fertility goddess.
Yes, my cousin Mordecai gave it to me after my parents passed away. He raised me.
Mordecai. After the Babylonian god, Marduk, no doubt. I'm Nehemiah, by the way.
Nehemiah, what sort of name is that?
It is a Jewish name. My people come from Judah. Or, Yehud, as the hip European scholars will call it 2.5 millennia from now.
Get out. I'm Jewish too.
Seriously? Forgive my rudeness, but how did you and your cousin come to have names of pagan deities?
To fit in, I guess. It's important to be like everyone else.
Have you lost all sense of Jewish identity? Was Jerusalem still smoldering when your grandparents abandoned all faith in Yahweh?
How else can you get ahead around here? Wake up and smell the myrrh. The Goyim are in charge, bro, and if you want a seat at the table, you gotta fit in.
Whatever. Pardon me, we have broached one of those three subjects which are never spoken of in polite company: sex, politics, and religion.
Well, what do you do for a living? You used to be a bartender?
Actually, I used to work in the royal palace in Susa.
Really? Me too.
I made sure the king's wine wasn't poisoned. Then he saw me crying in his wine one day, so he made me a governor and sent me to rebuild the city of my ancestors.
You wouldn't believe it seeing me now, but I was queen until a few years ago.
That is impressive. How did you become queen?
I was very good in bed.
I'm glad you can admit it so frankly. I admire such modesty and ladylike dignity of manner and speech, as befits a queen. But how could you, a Jew, marry an uncircumcised Gentile? Why didn't you charm him with your Jewish feminine wiles, then cut off his head?
He was the king. Plus, the perks to being a queen were unbelievable.
I suppose that everyone has their price. If I were offered a few jewels and some fine clothes.
Don't forget the amazing spa treatments.
Yes, those too. Yes, I suppose I could urinate on the gravestone of my godly, Torah-keeping, exiled grandparents, if there were a good lotion bath and massage in it for me.
Exactly.
Who cares about the God of our fathers, anyway? What has he done for us lately, anyway?
That's what I said. I had to go risk my own neck that one time, to save all the Jews from extermination. What help did I get from God? None, as far as I could tell.
Oh wow. Gosh. I think I want to tear my clothes and pull out my hair. No, wait. I want to pull out your hair. Perhaps I should give up on life right now. Why should I go to Jerusalem and rebuild the walls, when there are Jewish traitors like you I can live with in Susa? Who cares if there is a new Exodus as prophesied by 2nd Isaiah?
Oh, I miss the silk drapes in my royal apartments.
I think I'm having an aneurysm. I'm dying. I'm dead. You've killed me.
And those lovely banquets we used to host, all the best meats from the palace kitchen.
I hope you got trichinosis from those unclean animals with which you defiled yourself.
And Artabanus ruined it all by conspiring to kill my husband the king and the crown prince, and then putting that jerk Artaxerxes on the throne. Dang usurper.
Artaxerxes is a compassionate king who restored order to an empire formerly ruled by his insane, childish tyrant of a father who once ordered a sea lashed with a whip after he lost warships in a storm. He is also my boss.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward.
It seems that we have managed to discuss sex, religion and politics in our first and what I hope will be our only conversation. I'm going back to my room because I cannot eat the unkosher food they serve here. Enjoy the rest of your traitorous evening, as well as your Persian diaspora life, you Benedict Arnold, or should I say Baruch Arnold. I will make sacrifices and pray penitentially on your behalf.
I will, thank you. I can't wait to get home to my silk drapes. My new apartment is not as nice as my royal one, but it will do. Good luck in your new construction job.
Thank you.